Hello. I have no witty retorts or comments of any kind. But I will say, welcome back, Mavericks. A new game. And one of my favorite franchises. If you weren't around to see me do my playthrough of Silent Hill 2 Remake, that is somewhere in the channel. But I have been looking forward to this. Now, I won't be on too long tonight, but I can't just not do anything after being excited for so long for this. But Silent Hill F. All I know is that it's Silent Hill that's not in Silent Hill. We're in Japan. And you're a Japanese schoolgirl. And maybe there is some kind of cult involved, it looks like. So we'll see. But let me just, let's see, make sure everything is all kosher. Gaming. Silent Hill F. Selected. Playlists. New playlist. Sorry, doing my usual stuff. Let's see here. Create. Done. That's my note. Caption certification has not aired on TV since I will be giving commentary as best I can. I am exhausted after work today. Save all that info. Oh boy, stream's current bitrate has dropped. Come on now. Don't start with the bullshit. I haven't even started. Why is the connection only good? Oh god, I'm being forced to do this. Also, until tomorrow, I am dealing with a busted controller, because after the recent updates, for whatever reason, the sensitivity on my L button has been busted. It hasn't fallen on the floor or anything. So I'm dealing with a busted controller until I can go to GameStop tomorrow to swap it out. Hopefully the L2 button isn't really needed for anything. Anyways, display language English, voice language Japanese, audio output. I'm using headphones. Brightness. That should be fine. Very rare cases, some of that. Alright, usual health mumbo jumbo. Content warning, I don't care. Fucking. Oh, it's set in the 60s. Okay. Not the 50s. Good to know. Alright. Let's see here. Controls. Controller layout. Shit. L2 is for focus, whatever that means. Alright, you know what? We'll just run with it. Hopefully, it's not going to be an issue. Action. Weaker enemies and more resources. The traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. For players familiar with action horror games. Oh, fuck. Puzzles. Balanced puzzle experience for players looking for a traditional Silent Hill experience. Puzzle will be more difficult for players looking for serious challenges. Okay. Man, that music is... It is just the right level of unsettling. Anyways, for action... I don't know about familiar with action horror games, but let's make this a story-based playthrough. Ooh, yeah.
私は一人でも全然寂しくないの。仲間外れなんか気にしないもん。
ひなこ、お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあ
Oh,
げ
she
ない。
kind of
だって。
ostracized.
じゃあ、お姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。
本
お待たせ。お姉ちゃん。何かいいことでもあった？
お姉ちゃん。
うん。昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひなこ、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
She really loves her big sis, huh? Okay. So the stream is still going. Good. That was fucking weird. Don't do that. A very rural area of Japan, huh? In the 1960s. Thought it was the 50s.
ひなこ、
Oh.
親に向かってその言い草はなんだ。
お父さんやめてください。
純子、あんなにも高校娘なのに、どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひなこ。
お父さん、ひなこだって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。 これも全部お前がひな子をずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
ひな子、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰ってみてね。
Journal updated. Okay, we have a journal. This is new. Me. Shimizu Hinako. Me, there's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I preferred playing with boys. Shimizu Kimie, my mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just will not accept her way of life. So very passive. Oh, there's more to her page. I will admit, I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. Okay. Dad. Shimizu Kanta. My father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning. But if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Junko. Kinuta. Junko. Kinuta. Different surname. So is she married? My elder sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know. And there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born, until she left to get married. Called it!
あってたまるか、そんなこと。
Okay. Alright, I'm already invested. She lives a pretty, she has a pretty rebellious mindset because of an abusive father and a very passive mother. Not an unusual circumstance for those times, really. Let's be real. Or hell, even today. but even more so back then. That's that Hokora. Updated. Hokora. Use X when in front of a Hokora to see a list of things you can do. You can save your progress by going to record. Okay.
神様。私はどうしたら。
Okay. So little shrines are our save points. Good to know. Oh. Drinking at this time of day? A woman is only complete when she's loved. Featuring latest fashion for young women so pure, they even make flowers blush. Old oil well, or oil water well, fuck. God, I'm tired.
人気がないな。千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
At the Chizuruya General Store. Ebisugaoka. I live in the small rural town of Ebisugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of this sorry town's former glory. Oh yeah, I suppose I should check, just in case, that I'm not coming through too quietly. Seems good. Okay.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？
Don't tell me we're already. Nani?
他の道を探そう。この先に抜け道があったはず。
絶対に呪いよ。あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。噂をすれば何とやらだよ。
Curse.
"裏切り者、
咲子。
どこ行くの？ こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
What? Why? Sakuko Igarashi. One of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Senensugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebrations. Why don't we have a full picture of her sister? Name, Suzatani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest has been torn off.
破られてる。
Ah. Now we're on the other side of the truck that was walking
どこ行ったん
away.
だろう。
Oh, God. I'm definitely... This is not going to be a long episode. This is just going to be getting into the swing of things. Just getting the intro out of the way. Well, at least we know that she was in track and field, so... She's a bit more athletic. Still under construction. When are they going to be finished?
Shuだ。
Shu. Iwai Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having playdates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make-Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Aibo?
Yo, Aibo.
Called it. Aibo.
あのさ。
うん。
Kid's got some ears.
なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
ま、お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。 お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シ
シュウ君お待たせ。
ひな子もいたんだ。リンコ、
何の話をしてたの？
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。咲子だってひな子から何か借りてるんじゃないの？
私なんかあったかな。
The 500
ねえひ
yen.
な子、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
咲子利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。
いいこと聞いた。これからは咲子に貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。
そんな意地悪
There's
言わない
fog rolling in. What the hell?
ひな子、
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
Eh? What the fuck? Why does it look like there's something in the fog chasing us? What the fuck? Okay, yo. Shit just flew off the rails real fucking quick. Okay, I'm awake now. Oh, what the fuck? Nope. Guess we're going the other way. What the fuck? What the? Oh shit, did I fuck up? Time to go. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? おい What the hell? Get up there, kid. Oh, yo, what the fuck?
痛い。 週にもらっててよかった。
Note from Shu. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Red capsules. Painkillers in capsules. Relieves pain and raises spirits. Slightly restores health. Incarnate max sanity. Sanity?
助かった。みんな絶対無事でいてくれよ。
Items. When you have to use an item, you must first go to... If you run out of a certain item, then you have to collect more of it. You won't have to re-add it to your shortcut. Taking hits will cause you to lose health. You'll die once it's fully depleted. Use items. Okay. Ooh. This map is gonna be a bit different. Fog monster. Bandages coated with ointment used to stop bleeding. Application is taught in all local schools. Greatly restores health. Okay.
ここどこ？急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
Find a way back to the general store. Well then what about over here? Looks like it dead ends. So is there a goodie? Maybe? Oh. Yeah. I mean, hey. So worth it to look around. Let's make sure that we get some goodies.
Shu?
And what was it? I think the story writer did Higurashi no Nakokoro ni?
Shu? Rinko?
Okay. evade enemy attacks. If you dodge just before an enemy attack lands, you will perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina.
来るな。
Okay. Radio? Yokan. Jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste. Bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health. Can also be used as an offering. Additionally, enshrining objects within a Hokora will allow you to receive faith. Using faith, you can draw for Omamori. Pray to receive various benefits using a blank Emma, clear mind to recover sanity. If you've chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you recover both health and sanity without using faith by visiting a Hokora. Okay. Attacking, dodging, or running while in combat will deplete your stamina. If you run out of stamina, you will become out of breath and you won't be able to act until you have recovered. Okay. Keep yourselves knowing when to stand your ground and fight and when to run. You can escape from combat by getting out of enemy sight. The fuck? Okay. So this was a little hidden spot. Don't do that. Wait, so then that looks like a dead end. Potentially. Which means maybe there's a goodie. Local doctors know. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying to the Oinari Sun will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Oinari-san. Okay. You might come across valuable items and information while exploring. Use the options button to go to the collectibles page and view which key items and documents you currently have. Okay. Capsule case. Oh, okay. Fuck. Time to go. Fuck. Okay.
どなたか。
Find a key. Okay. Looking around, use X to near drawers or boxes. Take a look inside. Ooh, okay. Sorry, don't mean to be looting your house like this, but what am I looking at? Oh. Bloody key. near certain objects, you can examine them using X. With the camera, take a closer look. Okay. Okay. Whew. Return while avoiding monsters. Fuck.
ここはまずい。シュウたち無事だといいけど。
Another red capsule. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Where the fuck? Small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. Type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined.
これって供え物？
Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith at Hokora. Use faith at Hokora to fully restore your sanity. If you have chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting Hokora. Use faith you have received at Hokora to obtain a MaverickMarty. Okay. Alright, let's see. MaverickMarty clan. Decreases enemy line of sight.
リンコ？
Oh. Good old steel pipe. Use R1 to light attack. Though you won't deal much damage, you will be able to attack more swiftly. Use R2 to heavy attack. Your movements will be slower, but you will deal far more damage and have a higher chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Use square to lock onto an enemy. Use square again to cancel. Okay, so now I have a way to fight, at the very least. Oh shit. Counters. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. Visual hint will appear when it is possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, use R2 to perform a counter. Visual hint indicating that a counter is possible will be visible for longer when you are using L2 to focus. We'll be able to do that until I replace my controller tomorrow. If a visual hint is shown during an enemy attack, that attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear when Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on enemies' movements. What happens if my sanity goes down? I imagine that is what the crescent moon is on my character. Toolkit. Toolkit containing commonly used tools for home repair. Restores equipped weapons durability. Use toolkits to repair weapons and restore their durability. Toolkits being added to your item shortcut using down. Once a weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. Toolkits can be used to restore a weapon's durability. Durability. Okay. Okay.
シュウ、どこにいる？
Ramune. Best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Greatly restores current max sanity. It can also be used as an offering. Ah, fuck. Damn. Okay, so the crescent moon is the durability of my weapon. Got it. I guess the flowers above my health are my sanity? Another shrine. Take psychological damage will cause your sanity to decrease. Fuck, that one went so quick. Rusty but sturdy steel pipe. It's long enough to work as a makeshift weapon. Okay. Use left and right to switch the weapon you are using. Attacking enemies decreases weapon's durability. Once its durability reaches the limit, that weapon will break and will disappear from your inventory. MaverickMarty contain a multitude of abilities, and you can equip as many as you have slots available. While not in combat, use options, go to equipment, and select and equip MaverickMarty. MaverickMarty can be obtained by drawing for them at Hokora. In addition, special MaverickMarty can be found as you progress. You can increase the number of MaverickMarty you can equip by praying at Hokora. Oh, Rinko. Nishida Rinko. One of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she's set her mind to something, that's it, and recently that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious, but Junko was always there for me. She understood me, she looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she's asked of me. Or, at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is until she got married, of course. Fogtown. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. Chizuruya General Store. It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up there, though we usually just sit outside and chat. Ah, those flowers are the Sandy gauge. Sandy is linked to the use of focus and psychological attacks from enemies. When not in a state of focus for some time, your Sandy will recover to your current maximum. If you are attacked while using focus or use a focus attack, your maximum Sandy will decrease. Taking psychological damage will cause your Sandy to decrease. Once you have no Sandy left, your health will take damage instead. You can use items such as Ramune and Divine Water or visit Hokora and choose Clear Mind to restore max sanity. Story has action difficulty level, then you can cover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting Hokora. Also, being attacked while using focus will not cost max sanity. Okay. Right, I don't have much. Oh, this looks bad. Oh shit, I'm already back here.
Sakuko.ちっちゃい頃のSakukoの夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって こならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ、咲子。今日はもう閉店だよ。咲子、私やっぱり咲子との約束守りたいよ。
What the fuck? Everything disappeared. Surrounded by fog. What the hell? No good, won't budge. Do I not have any equipment here? Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Altar. Lucy is unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. Restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands. It doesn't exactly show. Oh, the symbols on the... Alright, hold on. The hell? What the fuck is that? Fish? Oh, that's a bird. What the fuck? I mean, out of all of them, this one looks to be right. Okay. Managed. Somehow. Sanity is waning.
おはよう。悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い夢。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
ありがとう。
Who the fuck are
それで
you?
は行こうか、ひな子。
どこ？
どうした？こっちだ。
誰なの？
Follow Fox Mask.
足元に注意しなさい。
Boy, Kitsune.
ゆっくりで構わないとも。
All these seals on these torii gates.
さあ。
Are these patterns, symbols of some kind?
来なさい。こっちだ。
Ceremonial knife. A kaiken. Beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. The Inari statue is laughing. Creepy. So, if they have the same picture, they have the same symbol on the back. Not sure if that's anything significant in particularly. Might be later, though.
向こう側から鍵がかかってるみたい。ここは何の神社？
君のために鍵を用意した。案内しよう。
Fox mask. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you, and why are you leading me down this path? It must have had something in its mouth. Ah. Is it supposed to be Big Sis's husband? Scrap paper. Mom, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve.
じゃあお前が。
I think I'm missing something. Hmm.
なんかこれに似た絵を見かけたような。
Yeah, they're the symbols that were on those plaques back there. Divine water. Fresh mountain water, it said. Those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set time. Can be used as an offering.
なんでここに？
Lightning cast down from the heavens split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Oh boy. Oi! Farewell, my beloved, I leave here to you the entirety of my heart. Ah, damn it. Oh, okay. I forgot that I picked up that knife. Shrine Vault. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows Kuzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. He's not dead, is he? Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu. Lightning. cast down from the sky.
多分これだ。他の絵も探さないと。
Pause button. Ah. Split asunder the decayed tree. Wait, so this one is done?
まだ生きてる。
Oh, I'm supposed to use the lantern to find the other ones, aren't I? Because the light was out. No? Whoever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you are already among the dead. Kudzu tea. Slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze it before drinking. Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set time. Can also be used as an offering. Okay. So to draw another Omamori, I need 400. It's the only one I have right now, so... Oh. Split tree. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time, Mayumi. That one.
あと一つ。
decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu. Dried carcass. Animal carcass has been properly packaged as an offering. It gives off a vague odor. Yields a great deal of faith when trying.
でもお供え物だったよね。
For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the Omamori that protects against evil behind the Emma at. I can attest to its efficacy. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. Behind the Emma.
向こう側から鍵がかかってるみたい。
Combination lock dial.
よし、錠前を試そう。
Kudzu. Okay. Not hold any more items. There's a limit to how many items you could carry. Make sure to use items as you go or offer them up at Quota. Be sure to keep an eye out for special items you might come across that increase how many things you can carry. Alright, well. That. Yukon. Increase max stamina. Oh jeez, the door was right here. Okay. Now. Okay. The usual running around in the dark. Stone key. Key fashioned from a mysterious stone. Judging from what he said, it's probably something precious.
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい。淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
私のために。
その鍵を稲荷像に。
え Don't trust the fox. Holy shit.
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だがこちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
What the hell, man? What the fuck?
ひな子、
Fox's guidance.
しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
咲子は無事だよな。一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう1人がお前で嬉しいよ。相棒。
リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
シュウ。
Fucking disappeared again? Oh.
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
Is there a safe spot? This seems like a
よ
good.
し、しっかりしないと。
Alright. Shu's always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, matsutake farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, the town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the Awais were said to have been stand-in doctors. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs. That seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led to him learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacists, and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army.
とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。サクコ、ごめん。もう行かなきゃ。
Ah, there's a shrine. Alright. On that note, I will call it a night. Y'all be safe out there, Mavericks, because the world seems like it's falling apart these days. So stay frosty. Keep your eyes on the skies and ear to the ground. And winding your sails. Until we meet again. Good night.